Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable... Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose! Loftus-Cheek. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah, going through, going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Raspilicueta. Higuain. Raspilicueta. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. Can he score? In he goes again. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Loftus-Cheek plays it forward. Alberto Moreno. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Loftus-Cheek positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Jorginho. Firmly met. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pedro plays it long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Pedro. Pedro decides to play it back. Plays it back. Mohamed Salah, out to the left it goes. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Kante spreads it towards the left. And he's going long. It's got through. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shot! And a header! Kante plays it out to the flank. Pedro tries making a foray down the right. Wijnaldum goes looking. Aimed long and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jorginho. Plays it out to the wing. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through, it's one-on-one. Mane, he's had a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And shoots! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Salah. Rudiger, with a definite foul there. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Higuain plays a clever pass. Shapes the shoots. He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Has a pop! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Firmino. Jorginho gets it back. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Higuain plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. The shot's on! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Mane. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Firmino clips one through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Kante. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he heaves it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dashing forward at pace. Willian goes for the cross. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Liverpool chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's one-on-one, surely! It's one! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they...
And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, they could break here. And it's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Shaqiri. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few.
Big chance!
Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Looking back at that.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Willian has a pop! Fabinho plays it forward. Great ball, now the shots! Can he score? And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mohamed Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Surely! He's on his... He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Going through. Conte. Liverpool get it back again. Jorginho over to the left. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was...
Firmino hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shakes to shoot. It's in. And the comeback is complete. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Higuain spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Hazard. He's one-on. Can he put it away? No mistake. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Firmino. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Another chance. Oh, taken with style. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Chelsea are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Keita goes looking. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Kovacic. He's got away. Higuain shoots! Hazard. Keita. A real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. A chance, shoots! Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. Hazard, Higuain. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Crowd calling, he's had a shot! And it's Firmino. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Conte.
Assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shaqiri. Mane. Shaqiri done very well to intervene. No question, that's a foul. it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Oh, it's open. It's one! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Willian. Azpilicueta. Higuain. Gets it back. Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Christensen with a definite foul there. Christensen gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Into the arm to the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's Willian. Barkley. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Higuain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Chelsea seeking to maximise the moment. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wijnaldum. Higuain. Fabinho. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. so perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. The referee's given a throw. Get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through to the keeper and try something new. Conte, Khedira gets it back, hoists it high, and it's been big chance!
Mandzukic can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Pogba, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Dybala, and he's away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chiellini goes looking. Now it's Mandzukic. Dembele. Thauvin. Mendy does well there, alert. And it's Thauvin. Conte. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin, he slid it through. And that has been clubbed away. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Dembele cuts it back. Mbappe. Khedira plays it forward. Now the counter. Tries lifting it over. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thauvin. Dembele. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. He's made certain that won't get through. Thauvin. Mbappe. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Forward it goes. Zonzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dembele.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man. Flings in across. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Pjanic, Mandzukic. It's come loose. Dybala tries to stroke it through. And Mandzukic is flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Tovan. Conte. Dembele. It's broken loose. Giroud. Attempts to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Tovan. Now it's Giroud. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Khedira with a good steal, well played. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. It's one! And the balls could fall kindly. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a promising ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Lemar. Decent progress down the left. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
It's one! Khedira plays it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Dybala. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Paulo Dybala encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Christian. Can he score? Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sidibe. And it's Dembele. It's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Dembele clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Dybala. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Very well to intervene. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Mbappe! It's flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Now it's Cuadrado. Chip through, shapes the shoots. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cuadrado finds himself offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Must score! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Giroud. Lamar. Can he? Has a swing at it! It's anyone's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe looks to clip it forward.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dinks one in, right through the middle. Giroud.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kante Does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mandzukic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Fekir. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the referee brings it to a close. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Sidibe. Aimed long and direct. And back to base.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Rafael Varane, Conte, Pogba, Lamar. That had to be more accurate. Khedira. He's managed to get that all wrong. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. Conte. Rafael Varane. Pogba plays it forward. Moving towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Can he finish? Conte. Fekir, Pogba, Fekir. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pjanic. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Khedira. few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective to...
And it's been given away. Knocks it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Rafael Varane. Bonucci. Barzagli. Douglas Costa. Barzagli. Bonucci. Going back to the keeper. Douglas Costa. Pjanic.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Dybala. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Giroud shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Dybala focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Griezmann will take their second. Smacked it down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Douglas Costa is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lamar will take the third penalty. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
From one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is Mane! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot.
And Firmino! He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something.
Shakes the shoots. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Here it comes. That intervention was very necessary. Keita. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. He's left it. Mohamed Salah! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Kovacic. Mane. Looks to thread it through. Liverpool not comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keita plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Mane floats one over. That is Conte. Mane. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. Firmino. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaqiri gets it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Fabinho goes looking. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Shaqiri. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Heads it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a throw. That is Conte. Now it's Higuain. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through, Mane, and a shot! Chance to break. Fabinho cuts it out. Kovacic brings it forward. Now it's Higuain. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Van Dijk plays it out to the flank. Conte. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Azpilicueta is fouled. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. The half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shaqiri. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Fabinho played into space out wide. Azar. Kovacic. Aimed long and direct. Going through. And it's Azpilicueta. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Pedro. Kovacic with a delicate ball. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Shaqiri out wide to the right, and the counter is on. Kovacic, it's come loose. Shaqiri plays it forward. Kovacic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a go! And that's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He goes long. Higuain. Matip goes looking. Now the counter. Now it's Pedro. Chelsea get it back again. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Higuain. Mane gets it back. He's left his man. Now it's Pedro. Pedro. Conte. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Liverpool totally rampant here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Conte plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's being closely tested here. Now it's Higuain. And he's on his way! He's gone for it! Goal!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great.
And Mane! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force.
He'll have a dip! No, got right underneath it. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance. And
hits one! It's come back out! It's in! Kovacic did well there. He was onto it in a... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away. Draxler, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Lukaku. Neuer will lay claim to that. Mario Gomez spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Witsel. And it's Mertens. De Bruyne. One! Just off target.
Mertens did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ginter with the slide tackle there. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mario Gomez. De Bruyne. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Royce. Brandt. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Draxler! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Draxler really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he score? Goal! Germany! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mario Gomez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Germany break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And now the breakaway. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. Decent progress down the left. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Royce tries to dink it in. It's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. In he goes again. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vermaelen just wouldn't be beaten there. Draxler is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Kroos plays it out to the wing. Royce. Chip through. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And it's Mario Gomez. Going through. Out to the left it goes. Brandt. It's out for a goal kick. Hazard. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Germany going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mertens. He's found his man. He's left his man. Lukaku. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mertens. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. And it's Draxler. Tries to stroke it through. Vertonghen. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Kimmich battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it through. Draxler. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dembele. Dembele looks to clip it. He's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Played back in. Vertonghen gets into the right position to intercept. Gundogan. Now it's Mario Gomez, and now they can launch a counter. Mario Gomez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Belgium have it back and they can go again. He's got away. Mertens. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Belgium claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Turns and goes back, looking to force his way through. Big chance! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Royce pushes it out wide. And it's Azar.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Draxler. The referee's awarded a free kick. Got changes here from both. Gross! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It's Azar!
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kroos plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The referee has just said play on. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Rakitic. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Pjanic goes looking. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. He's got away. Dybala plays it forward. Over to the left. A really good feat. Roberto demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bernardeschi. Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Barzagli. Looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bernardeschi. The shot's on! Messi. Messi, and this is Vidal.
Vidal really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Offside, yeah, looks it.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Messi tries lifting it over. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Tries to dink it in. Pjanic. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 40... Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. No way through there. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Chan. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Could be thinking about a shot here. Is it in? They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's shaping up to... Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Bernardeschi going through. Bernardeschi! Oh, taken with style. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's found him in space.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Dybala. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. Vidal. Rakitic. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Chan goes looking. It's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Looking to break out here. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado, he's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Shot at goal! He has done it! Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
He's made certain that won't get through. Dembele. That would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Chan spreads it towards the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mandzukic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini does well there, alert. It's the channel. And it's got through. Bernardeschi with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chooses to go back. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.